The weather has been pretty nice this week. But Frank, some farmers say they could use some rain.
That's right. The government drought monitor you see right there, most of central Georgia in severe drought. Many counties are in red. That's extreme.
Now, April is a busy growing season, and some farmers say if the dry conditions persist, they could have issues when it comes time to harvest.
It's a very large area. Geographically speaking, this drought covers a very, very large area.
So farmers are thinking right now, where can I make some cuts to my budget? Try and grow this crop as efficiently, cheaply as possible.
At the same time, tonight, some farmers celebrating the peak of their growing season. One Reynolds farmer is hard at work harvesting what he calls his best strawberries yet.
Olivia Dunn took a trip to the patch to see what went into this year's harvest and how that farmer is preparing for his busiest day of the year.
This is 5 acres worth of the world's most popular berry. Here at the strawberry patch in Reynolds, owner Payton Wainwright is in the middle of harvesting what he calls some of his best product yet.
If there's a ton, it could take an hour to pick a row. These are 550 feet.
This is a look at week 2 of the strawberry harvest. Wainwright says his team is working hard to bring restaurants, schools, and families some of the best berries he's seen.
We got some really good plants coming on, really big and sweet fruit. This year came out full blast. We came out picking crazy. Like on one row, we picked over 100 baskets. So that's over 500 pounds off one row.
Wainwright says what typically kills other crops actually led to strawberry success. The current drought protects the fruit from spoiling, and colder weather this year gave his berries a boost.
We had a freeze and killed off all the blooms at once, and then we had some good weather after the freeze, and that led up to just a perfect storm right there.
Harvesters of all ages can make their picks of the patch, but Wainwright says his juiciest day for business is still a few weeks away.
The Strawberry Festival is at the end of April. That's definitely our biggest day as far as business-wise with the Strawberry Festival here.
Wainwright says the Georgia Strawberry Festival draws people from across the state and even the country. Last year, he had lines for strawberry ice cream out the door, and he expects even more this year.
And we're expecting our largest crowd ever. I don't know how we're going to fit more people in downtown Reynolds, but we are. And it's a big day for the community, big day for us as well.
The Georgia Strawberry Festival is scheduled for April 25th, and Wainwright says the strawberry patch will be open starting at 9 a.m. Reporting in Reynolds, Olivia Dunn, 13 WMAZ News.
Good times, and the strawberry patch will stay open throughout the spring and summer.
If you can't make it to Reynolds, don't worry. We have a couple of other ways you can spend your weekend.
If you're looking for something a little more unique, the Middle Georgia Oddities Market taking over Warner Robins Saturday. It's running from noon to 6 at the Reverb, which is on Watson Boulevard. There's going to be a mix of vendors selling everything from vintage collectibles to handmade art. Costs $3 to get in. All proceeds go to local animal rescues.